As long as I've been a mom, I've always gotten up early before the kids, maybe 45 minutes to 1 hour. I just need that time to collect myself and to pull my thoughts together in a calm way before the day begins, or their day begins, I should say. There's something about slow mornings that can change the entire tone of the day. Before work, before the noise, before the responsibilities start piling up, I've learned to really appreciate the small rituals that ground me. For me, it's my morning coffee. Every single night, I genuinely look forward to it. This morning was especially beautiful, so I stood in the early sunlight with my first few sips, trying to soak in a little calm before the day began. Later, while updating my finance journal and budgeting for things like unexpected car repairs and fence fixes, I realized how differently I handle stress now. A few years ago, things like that would have completely overwhelmed me. Now I try to accept life as it comes, take care of what I can, and keep moving forward. The rest of the day was a mix of work, a lunchtime walk for a poke bowl, and ending the evening with family time at one of my favorite places in the city, Victoria Park. Summer always feels slower there. It's one of the places that reminds me of how important it is to appreciate ordinary moments while they're happening. Hi all. So it was a busy weekend. I knew it was going to be a busy weekend, so I was mentally preparing myself, but it was wonderful because it started on Friday night with a wedding. My friend Jess got married in St. Jacobs, and living in Kitchener and having a wedding in St. Jacobs was a gift itself because we're always driving so far for weddings and there's always hotels involved. So this was incredible that, we could drive there and be home in 20 minutes. So and it was beautiful. I have some videos to share, and I also want to share my dress that I found on Etsy. It was a vintage dress, and I knew Jess's wedding was going to be like a floral theme because it's very much her and her personality. So I was really happy to find a pink floral dress. And I was so excited to wear it, and I'm trying to think of where else I'm going to wear it. And I can definitely do it for like showers or brunches or something. I can figure it out. And Saturday, following the wedding, I had to work, which was an insanely busy day, and it poured all day, which didn't help. And then today, yeah, it's just kind of like a reset day. Gigi and I went out this morning with some family, and I wore this dress that I found on Poshmark. So I'm going to share them with you. I found it on Poshmark, and I do keep Alex Mill tagged so that whenever something comes up in my size, I'm aware of it. But this one, funny enough, is cerulean blue, and if we've seen a Devil Wears Prada, we all know what cerulean blue is. But it was a great price, and it still had the tags on, so it was brand new. And with Alex Mill, like I know the quality's there, but also I know it has really good resale value, which is something that I think about when I plan and purchase clothes. I paired this Alex Mill dress with my sneakers of the season, and those would be the Adidas Taekwondo ballet flat. I guess they are ballet flat. But I originally bought the Adidas Mary Janes in red, and then I picked up the ballet flats in white. Because I wear so much white and tan and beige in the summer, I thought I would grab the Taekwondo ones. I'm really happy I did. They're very comfortable. So it is now Sunday, and this very busy weekend is coming to a close. I made a frittata with a bunch of vegetables I had left over in my fridge, and I have a lasagna waiting for this evening that I'm going to throw in the oven. And that will create a lot of leftovers, which I like. But overall, a really great weekend.